Good morning, interwebs. It's actually 12:03, so I guess it's technically the afternoon. Oh, today is so beautiful outside. I got up kind of early today for me anyway. At 9:30. Holy crap. That was early. And met a friend at the student union to give her back her sociology book at 10:30, 10:45-ish. Got some Starbucks, which is all gone now because I drank it all. Sat down and formed out some more planning for my event thing that I'm trying to get organized, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought it was. Well, not longer. I guess, no, you know what, it's just as bad as I thought. Not bad, but just as much work as I thought it was going to be, and it's going to be really rewarding in the end. So, windows open, loud bus. It's so beautiful out. Like, I can't keep my window shut. It's awful. So, apologize for the loud traffic. Sorry. So, in my last video, I told you guys that I wanted to know what you guys wanted to talk about, and look what I just found. Halloween bat confetti. Ooh. Awesome. Sorry. And, what was we talking about? Oh, yeah. My last little thing that I did, and asking for, things that you guys wanted to talk about. And the MegaBeavus, which is, I believe how you pronounce that, alarm. I have an answer quiz today. Requested that I talk about Britain and the UK. What I think about the UK. That's a very interesting question, and topic to talk about, actually. I love, and let's start out here. What part of the UK? Because there's people, there's its history, there's its music, its literature, just the culture there is. I have a lot of friends that are from England and Wales, and a few from Ireland and Scotland, and I've always been intrigued with the history of the UK, and I mean, come on, who doesn't watch Monty Python and want to crack up the whole time? Like, that the British humor, I guess, isn't as crude, and it's much different than American humor, so the humor I do appreciate, and the literature, for sure. Shakespeare's one of my favorite writers, and I also, love Beowulf and the Canterbury Tales, and just those kind of stories, King Arthur, and the cool legends that come out of there. And I'm also part Irish and Scottish, along with my German and Dutch heritage. And so I really like to learn as much as I can, and so the Celts are an important part of my history, and so I take that into consideration when I think about the UK. I have never been yet, and I want to. The first place is probably going to be Ireland, because I've wanted to go there since I was a small child. And as far as the people go, I love people from the UK. I think they're absolutely hilarious. Your accents are probably the best in the world, and I love it when I hear that I have an accent. It's like, I don't even think about it. Americans don't have accents unless you come from the South, or Boston, or New York, or something. So, us Midwestern people, we don't really have accents, I guess. But it's just weird to think about. As far as your music goes, OMG, can someone say the Beatles, please? Your country has supplied some of the greatest bands. I guess you're not your country, your little area, because the UK really isn't. It's just more of like a kingdom. you know, your kingdom has sent so many good bands, you know, like U2 and the Beatles, and just so good. And so I appreciate that part of it. So yeah, all in all, I think pretty highly and pretty well of the UK and all that they have to offer. I think the Queen, God bless her, you know, and well, I don't know. I think that you're basically America with funny accents. You know, I don't know. I just this is a really kind of awkward, not really awkward, but like kind of off the wall topic, and I mean, there's just so many things that are, like, your fashion that comes out of that area is really cool. I don't know. I don't really know from personal experience what the culture is like. I just know what I've seen and what I've heard and the people that I talk to. That's about it, I guess, for my UK extravaganza thing. I will definitely be going there, and those of you that are subscribing and are from the UK, we should hang out. Oh, another good thing about the UK, Charlie is so cool. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh my goodness, I love Charlie to death. Like, he is one of the greatest YouTubers in all of the YouTube land. Again with the loud bus, I'm sorry. And he's awesome. So you guys are pretty lucky to have him representing the UK for YouTubing, because I mean, we have Shane Dawson and, you know, Swift Karate Chop and Olga K, and Shay Carl, but you have Charlie So Cool Like, and that's awesome. I would feel very lucky. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, you need to go check him out. Charlie is So Cool Like, and he's super funny. He's a musician, and he writes his own songs. I guess his band writes songs about Doctor Who, and I'm not sure what that is because I don't think we have that in the States. So it must be like some kind of, I don't know, show. Or, ow, that hurt. I dropped my Fiji water. Oh, Fiji. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's so awesome that his band writes songs about Doctor Who. And some of them are really good. Like, he's talented, and he has a few challenges that he's done where he has to, you know, come up with, like he does these challenges, and his one was that he had to eat a whole bottle of ketchup. Well, I couldn't even watch, like, the whole thing. Like, I had to skip the middle and watch the very beginning and the end, and it was just really gross. And another one, he had to paint himself completely purple and dye his hair purple, and he did, and it was hilarious. His mom is, like, the coolest mom ever. Like, she buys him all this stuff, and then another one is where he has to make a song with using household items, and he does, and it's actually really good. So go check him out. This is a really long video, and I apologize. I'm just in a really good mood. It's really nice outside. I had my coffee. I had my pumpkin loaf, which is delicious, because I love pumpkin bread, because it makes up for the lack of pumpkin spice lattes, which I love from Starbucks. Usually I go to Grey House when I want coffee, but it was closer. I was meeting a friend in the Union, so. But anyway, that's my rant about the UK and how awesome it is. So, people from the UK, much love from America. I know that sounds awkward because that really doesn't happen very often with either country. So, you know, why can't we all just get along? That's all I'm saying. Peace out, y'all.